Hi treasures, it's Leonie. I wanted to share with you today what I've done to simplify my business over time so that I was able to create $10 million in 10 hours a week. So when I first started out in business, I tried all the fucking things. I sold artwork on Etsy, I sold prints, I did art markets, I did life coaching and oracle readings online. Ran retreats and workshops in person, all the things. And then when I had a baby, I realized oh crap, I can't continue doing all of the things. Instead, what I need to do is really simplify and only work on the stuff that means that I can scale my business, in that I can grow the business without having to work more hours. And the way that I did that was through e-courses. I know sometimes people say to me, oh, but isn't there too many e-courses on the market? And I'm like, no, are you kidding me? I love taking e-courses, and I take them on weekends for fun, and I do them at work, in my business as well. But my weekend retreats, every weekend afternoon, I cozy up in bed with my laptop, my art journal, I do e-courses. And it's actually really hard to find beautiful e-courses, and especially when you want ones that people you resonate with on different topics. Honestly, we are nowhere near saturation. It is hard for me to buy e-courses, guys. And the e-biz, in terms of on a business front, it just continues to grow and grow as a market. When I first started out 10 years ago, people didn't even know what an e-course was. They thought they'd get a binder of paper in the mail. So now there's at least that awareness that, oh, you learn online and you actually have software that actually does a decent job now, instead of having to custom code it all yourself. So it totally is a prime opportunity to be creating and selling e-courses. And really, the e-courses have been the thing that has created the most amount of money in my companies. I've done all kinds of things in my businesses, including self-publishing, and that's been really successful as well. I've had other, creative side projects, but I continue to come back to e-courses because that's the one that is the most simple and most powerful model for being able to help the most amount of people without taking the most amount of time. If you're interested in learning more about e-courses, if you're not sure what tech to use, or if you've been thinking about doing for ages and still haven't done it, or you're not sure how to market your course to make an absolute impact, make sure you go to leoniedawson.com/e-course. I'm running my 40 days to create and sell your e-course again, starting 1st of July. And that's my low priced course. I don't sell at a really high amount, because I want you to be able to invest in your learning super easily. And that will give you all the hints and the tips, the accountability, the tools, everything you need to be successful in your e-course. I've had people take that course and be able to turn around and create a £50,000 e-course out of it, which is amazing. And I've had one person say, I have never made this amount of money before in being able to create e-courses, and their clients are having huge results. So I'm a massive proponent. That's how I managed to simplify my business. That's how I managed to make so much money and in work in such small amounts of hours. If you've got any questions at all, make sure you hit me up, and I'm happy to help. Otherwise, I'll see you in the e-course. Sending you so much love.